We all love superheroes, not only because of their fancy suits and gadgets, but also because of their powers and abilities to protect the world when needed. Did you know that even in the construction world, we have some glass superheroes, and today we will discover their superpowers. The world is full of wonderful things, wonderful places, and wonderful people. What if I told you that there is a glass that can do wonders when applied on the building and breaks all stereotypes of how a glass should be? This superhero is the Wonder Woman of glass kind and is called the dynamic glass. During the course of the day, there comes a time when we need to put down the blinds to cut down the excessive light and heat from the sun. Doing so actually defeats the sole purpose of why glass was installed. Gone is our view behind those blinds, and here we go switching on the lights again, shooting up our electricity bills. The dynamic glass is one step ahead of our problems. When the radiations from the sun become sharp and intense, it's time for the dynamic glass to show its first wonder. The glass changes its tint, becomes darker, thus rejecting the excessive heat and light from the sun. And when during the evening you think, but I also want some vitamin D from the sun, it's time for some wonders again. The glass will change its tint, become lighter, and allow light and sun rays to come inside the building. The dynamic glass changes its tint as per the radiations from the sun. It can be clear when you want, or it can be light or dark on your command. And just when you thought, this is pretty cool, the wonders are not over yet. It can also have various tint levels in the same glass panel, precisely taking care of what we need and giving us wonderful views of the surrounding. Remember this clip from the last part of Avengers? Just when we thought it's all over, Iron Man took it on himself and saved the world. And so does our next superhero, bullet-resistant glass. This glass is capable of resisting impacts from various weapons like handgun, shotgun, rifles, and many more. This glass takes the bullet for us, quite literally. Moving on, the shock waves from an explosion can transform a normal glass into deadly projectiles. We need another superhero which can remain intact irrespective of the intense explosions. Presenting the Hulk of glass kind, blast-resistant glass. A blast-resistant glass has layers of glasses laminated together by films which stay intact within the frame when struck by blast waves. In an event of fire in the building, we face many threats like harmful hot gases, smoke, and lots of heat radiations capable of giving us deadly skin burns. Our next glass superhero not only protects the people but also safeguards the key areas of the building. Here is the glass Superman, fire-rated glass. A fire-rated glass can be one of the three types. It can be E-type, which only blocks the smoke and hot gases. It can be EW type, which along with blocking the hot gases and smoke, slows down the rate at which the heat is transmitting from the fire side to the non-fire side, giving people time to quickly evacuate the building. Or it can be EI type, where even if you stand next to the glass, you won't feel that there's fire on the other side. Now we have a special mention for a type of glass which prevents the heist. Attack-resistant glass is used for protection against the acts of vandalism. This type buys you time till the security or police arrives. The attack-resistant glasses do not shatter with one or two manual willful attacks. These are designed to take number of strokes of axes, hammers, crowbars, electric tools, offering resistance to forced entry. And that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video where we break some myths and discover some facts about glass. See you soon. Bye bye.